What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the 730 Days podcast show. I hope you are doing great on this rainy Wednesday, 25th of September 2019. And I'm back with the podcast. I know I did not upload as promised. I said I'm going to upload every Friday, but I didn't make it. My excuse for it, here's my excuse, okay? So here's what I did on Friday. I haven't had the time to record the podcast show where I normally record it because I had to edit the video and give it to someone, and I just didn't find the time. So when my brother came at me Friday night, told me that the next day we will go to the skate park, then I couldn't say no. So on Saturday we went to the new indoor skate park, Skatehalle Innsbruck, and I like it a lot. A lot has changed. By now you've maybe seen the vlog that I uploaded a few hours ago. I really like the new skate park. I think it is way cooler now, and it's just so nice to skate it. It used to be very slippery, that was unfortunate, but now it's not slippy anymore, and yeah, that's the cool thing about it. And also the new ramps. I really enjoy the new ramps. I feel like it makes way more sense now, and especially the street area where like the ledges are and the rails. I really enjoy that, and yeah, there's that. So on Saturday I couldn't record it. I came home late from the Skatehalle. Then on Sunday I hit the mountains. I went into the mountains, just enjoyed the day. I usually take one day off week and just, go in nature, go in the mountains. I really need that at the moment. Just one day a week, just outside. I really enjoy doing that. So I haven't recorded the episode there. So already 2 days late. Then it's starting to get silly. So the next day, on Monday, I guess I was at school all day long. Afterwards, I filmed the video. I edited the forest video, the 3 tips for forest photography kind of video. So I edited that, uploaded it. So I haven't had any time anymore to record the podcast episode. And then on Tuesday, which was yesterday, on Tuesday, I went to the local skate shop, to my favorite skate shop ever. I need to give him a shout out here because it's an insane skate shop, 25 shop. So I needed to go there to get some new shoes. But not only that, by the way, I got some new Vans Pro. Really like that shoes till now. I've used the New Balance Numeric 500 and something for the last 3 months. Really liked them also. They were great, but now I have new shoes because the New Balance were done. So we went to the skate shop, got some new shoes, and we also brought some new grip tapes. So the skate shop is the only shop till now that supports us with the grip tapes, and he sells our grip tapes. So that's pretty cool. He sells our grip tapes in the skate shop, so we can make some profit. And yeah, I just feel like that's pretty cool, and I'm proud of it. So we brought some new grip tapes, the Wolf grip tapes and some other grip tapes. So if you ever need one of our grip tapes and don't know where to go to 25 shop. Yesterday I spent the entire afternoon with my brother and a friend of mine at the skate shop. So today I have a lot of time and no more excuse, so I need to do it. I enjoy doing this, but it takes time. It takes time to record this episode, to edit it, to upload it. For all the things that I do here on social media, I need to say that YouTube is my main focus. I just need to say that. So after YouTube comes probably Instagram, and this podcast here is probably the last thing. I know that sounds sad, but that's how it is. So YouTube is my main focus at the moment because I feel like I've put in so much work into the channel. I just need to keep doing that. But I really enjoy making this podcast episode. So for the next episode, I even planned to invite the guests so that you do not always hear only me talking here, but someone else. That's the plan for the podcast. I will try to make it every week. This week is late, but we will see. Maybe I will upload another episode on Friday already. And I got some DMs on Instagram and noticed that you guys enjoy this podcast by now. That's pretty cool, and I'm glad you do enjoy it. I wanted to talk about a story that I feel like I haven't talked about enough. I wanted to share something that maybe only a few of you know because I never really shared it with a lot of people, but I feel like I need to share it now. So this podcast episode is a great opportunity for that. I wanted to share the story of how I won Peter McKinnon's slide and never got it. That's going to be a hard story to explain, but if you're interested in this topic and if you're interested in hearing the whole story, keep listening to the podcast. Otherwise, I'll see you on Friday or next week. Yeah, so here's what happened. Peter McKinnon, for those of you that don't know him yet, he's a YouTuber, photographer, content creator from Canada, I think Toronto or somewhere in that area. Very big YouTuber also. I think he's almost at 4 million, and I have my little laptop here in front of me while I record this. So I enter the password now. I know you can't see it because it's audio only, but I don't want to say anything wrong, so I open YouTube now, YouTube, and Peter McKinnon. I'm still subscribed to him. That's insane after what happened. So here we have him, Peter McKinnon, 3.95 million subscribers. That's insane. And he started uploading like 3 years ago. And here's the thing. So I need to be honest, I used to be very inspired by Peter McKinnon. He was one of the first persons that I watched on YouTube. So when I started taking photos, when I started making skate videos, I used to watch a couple of YouTubers, but I've never really been into YouTube. I used to watch, like, I don't know if this says something to you, about John Hill, Gary Ginner, Braille skateboarding, that kind of stuff. And then I still remember the day I was sitting at home and I got in my YouTube recommended homepage, I got this video from Peter McKinnon, and I watched it and I was very inspired by it. Still remember it. I'm subscribed since like 100,000 subscribers. I used to watch a lot of videos, and I'm definitely not the only one that was inspired by him. But also, I mean, it was a good thing. I learned a lot from these videos, and I feel like I almost watched every single video. So then a year ago, I still remember it. I was at home and he uploaded this video. So I click on it and I watched the video. It's called, I have it in front of me here on the screen. The video is called "The Absolute Best Thing I Have in My Camera Bag. You Need This." 600,000 views, and it was uploaded exactly a year ago. I feel like the cool thing about this episode here is that it's almost 1 year ago, almost exactly a year ago. So he uploaded that video where he showed everyone, advertised everyone this product. So he talked about the product, promoted a product called Aperture ALMX. It's a little light that you can use, a studio light that you can use to make videos, and it's pretty cool. It costs around $150. I see that here on Amazon, but yeah, pretty cool light. And he promotes the product in this video, and then in the end he says, you should probably watch the video yourself to understand what happened, but I have the video in front of me here, and I don't know if you can hear it now. I'm just going to play it. Maybe you can hear something. Okay, listen very closely to this now, to what he says.
And the cables and everything you need is right here. I love it so much, I'm going to give one away. Comment below the most creative place you can think of to use one of these lights, and my favorite answer that I pick when I scroll through those comments is going to win one of these on me. I will ship it to you with a handwritten note telling you how much I love coffee. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hit that like button.
Okay, that was enough. That was a Peter McKinnon video. You see his energy, and he talks about how he's going to give one away. So he did a giveaway, pretty common thing on YouTube. So you maybe hear it. He said the best comment or the most creative comment will win the Aperture light. And at that moment, I was very excited about it. And I never won a giveaway. I entered in so many giveaways. You see them all the time on YouTube, and people are giving away cameras, lenses, gimbals, and slippy grips. And I never thought that I could win, so I just tried. I mean, you can always try. Left a comment below, and the comment was, I can read it, I still find it. Need to scroll down here. hons.engl a year ago. 150 likes, by the way. Here's my comment, the comment that I left under this video after I watched it. My idea: attach the light to a skateboard, ride the board down a road in the night and take some sick long exposure photos. I still think that is a great idea, and it got a lot of likes and answers. And so obviously I did not think I win. I did not think a lot about it. So weeks went by, and then I searched for the video where he actually... need to scroll down. I know this might be a little confusing because you can't see the videos and the screen, but you can imagine it. I'm searching for the video now where he talks about the winner. So I found the video. Here's the video of him 1 month later that he created in October 2018, and it's called Camera Basics 2. I click on it and it's a tutorial video. Was not very interested in it, and then we go to the end. You should listen now again very closely. That was the moment that literally made me freak out. I will talk about it afterwards, but listen to this now. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, Peter McKinnon video.
In the next video, I'd love to hear it. And before I go, I'd love to announce the winner that's going to take home this super awesome, tasty, delicious little aperture light that I told you guys about a couple weeks ago. And the winner is, drum roll, you won the light. I love the idea of you attaching it to your skateboard and ripping down the street for long exposure photography. I think that would actually look really, really cool. Please tag me in the photo if you in fact do this, because I would love to see it. So congratulations. I will message you to get your details so I can send this on over and you can start using it. Thank you to everybody that participated and commented in the comments. Hit that like button.
What? That was so crazy. I still exactly remember the day how it happened. So it was a day in October. It was getting colder, and that's why we went in my friend's garage to skate and to have a skate session. And everyone was skating, and all of a sudden I go to my phone, I get a message from YouTube, and I get a message. It said something like, some person, I don't remember the name, but some person, let's just say Simon responded to your comment, congratulations, and I freaked out. In the beginning, I did not really understand why congratulations, but then I clicked on the video and saw that I won, and I freaked out. I still remember that. My friends to this day often tell me how much I freaked out, because everyone was skating and all of a sudden I freaked out. It was so insane. It seemed so unreal because Peter McKinnon is such a big channel, and I couldn't believe that I win here something, but I was very excited about it, very, very excited. You should watch the video Camera Basics 2 of Peter McKinnon and watch the last 2 minutes. You will see my name and my profile picture and the comment. Yeah, and then comes the not so funny part, the actual reason why I make this podcast. So I talked about this thing in one YouTube video only, I think. I was doing a Q&A a year ago or 9 months ago where I talked about my favorite YouTuber. So I said Peter McKinnon because I won his light, but at that point I haven't even got it yet. That was like 1 month after I won the light. So here's what happened. I go home after watching this video because I was so excited about it. I mean, Peter McKinnon, I just need to be honest, he was my inspiration. He was the person that I looked up to on YouTube. It was so cool to even have my name in his videos and win something. So yeah, as I said, I freaked out already the 5th time that I say that. So I go home, and as you heard before, he said he's going to email me or I should check my DMs, my inbox. Then I still remember the next 4 days, they were horrible. I was checking my email every 5 minutes because I just waited for that email. You maybe know how this goes. So I was sitting at home. No, it was not actually that terrible, but I was checking my email all the time because he said that he's going to email me, and I cannot email him because I do not have his address. I mean, I could have DM'd him on Instagram, but I don't think that he would have seen that. So I just waited for the email, waited, and then after I think 5 or 6 days, I cannot remember all the details, but after at least 5 days, he emailed me and told me something like, hey Hannes, you won the light, congratulations, please send me your details so that I can ship you the light. That is when I was very excited again. The funny thing was, so many people saw the video and couldn't believe it. People at school asked me about it, and they asked me if he already emailed me, and I said to the people, no, he did not already email me. And after a few days, I kind of like got skeptical, but then I got the email. I'm going to open my Gmail account now. I have his email address, I can spam him. No, it did not actually happen how I just told you. It did not happen that way. So I found the emails that I wrote to Peter McKinnon. So it did not happen the way that I told you. He did not even message me. So a few days after he uploaded the video, I was getting nervous and I wrote him an email. I maybe got his email from YouTube. I don't know where I got it, from the YouTube description of the channel. And I wrote him this email. Hey Peter, my name is hons.engl, and as you might remember, I recently won the giveaway of the aperture light. The thing is, I was a bit confused because you never sent me a message and I didn't know what to do. I don't want to disturb you now. Just wanted to let you know what's going on. Thank you so much much, Peter. I love what you're doing. That was kind. So I wrote him the email, and then one day after that, he gets me back and he just says, send me your details. So I sent him my details. The same day I write him, here are my details. I write him the zip and the city and everything. And the details that I wrote him are for the place that I used to live. I now moved, as you know, so I would not get it anymore. I sent him my details. I hope you can follow along till now, and I hope you understand everything and you understand the story. But the crazy thing is, so I sent him my details on 4th of October 2018, and then comes the crazy time where nothing happens. So here's the thing. 1 month went by. I did not think a lot about it because, he lives in Canada. I live in Italy. At this time, I did not know exactly how long it takes to send a package from Canada to Italy. The funniest thing of everything is 2 months ago, I did a giveaway on my YouTube channel where I gave away a Slippy grip tape. I think it was the photo contest, and someone from Canada won. That's so cool. And I sent the grip tape to Canada, and it took like 2 weeks, and I got a photo from the person that won the grip tape. No, it was actually the 1,000 subscribers special giveaway. So I sent the grip tape to the second winner to Canada, and he won the grip tape. And it took like 2 weeks. So now that I know that, I'm even more confused. But as I said, at the time in 2018, I thought a package from Canada takes a lot of time to come here to Italy. And the first 1 or 2 months, I didn't think a lot about it and just thought it will come. And people kept asking me about the light. Where's the light, Hannes? Did you already get it? Will you upload a video on YouTube reviewing the light? I feel like some people realize that I will not get it, because I would definitely have made a video about it if I got it. But I just waited, and time goes by, as you know, and time goes by fast. So I wait and wait and wait, and 4 months later, there's still nothing in front of my door waiting for me, and I still do not get the signed card of him writing me how much he loves coffee. Idiot. The thing about this whole story is I cannot blame Peter McKinnon, because I don't know if he sent it away or not. I still don't know that. It could be that it got lost on delivery or something like that, but I don't believe that. Otherwise, I would have gotten a message from him or something like that. I just don't believe that. And now that I know that it takes like 2 or 3 weeks from Canada, I just don't believe that he sent it away. Here we have the last email that I wrote him. That was in the beginning of March, so 5 months later. And I think at that point I already gave it up and did not think anymore that I get it. So I write him the last email. Hey Peter, I don't want to disturb you because I know you are busy. You maybe remember that I won the Aperture light some months ago. Unfortunately, I never got it, and I don't understood why. I would have loved to try it out. Thank you, Hannes. That was the last email. I did never get a response for this. Then after that, the only thing that I could do, leave a bunch of comments under his YouTube videos. I think I left a bunch of comments under other videos, never got a response. I don't know why. I feel like it's a strange story. I still don't understand why. It's a little light. He has probably thousands of them, or could have thousands of them, because he's sponsored by the company. I don't see the problem in giving it away. The only thing that I could think of is he forgot to send it away or something like that. But I just don't get it. I would love at some point to find out what happened, because it's such an interesting story also for me. I don't know what happened. I really don't want to say something bad about him in this video. I think he's a cool creator and everything, but I just don't understand this. If it's his fault and he just never sent it away, then he's an idiot in my opinion. I just need to say that, you can't advertise yourself by making giveaways. It's an advertisement for yourself and for this product, and then not even give it away. And I did not quit watching his video after that, but I definitely did not watch everything anymore. And the message that I actually want to share in this podcast, if I think about it, is you should always be very skeptical with things like this. I feel like Peter McKinnon in particular is just such a character that can influence you, and you believe everything that he's saying. So how these creators do so well and how they also sell their products and services is by their trust. You trust so much in creators like them. Back in the days before this happened, I believed every single word that came out of Peter McKinnon's mouth. I just need to say that. And I think I'm not the only one. I think Peter McKinnon is a perfect example of someone that knows how to influence people. Before that, I believed everything. I would buy everything that he says. He was next level for me, and I think what I talk about here is not only for Peter McKinnon, but also for other creators. And I think it happens to every one of us that we believe too much in what people on YouTube say. I also would say you should not believe everything that I say on my channel. Often I say stupid things. I just need to be honest about that. I mean, the whole mini logo stuff and everything, you should be skeptical about it. You should try it yourself. I mean, let's just face it here. I never till now got paid to say something on my channel, but I have my opinion, and you should be skeptical about it. Ask yourself, why is he doing that and stuff like that. But never just believe in my words, and never believe what I'm saying right away. Always do your research. Always find your own way of doing it and find your own answers, because as I said, that's a problem of social media. I feel like most of the people that consume content in the internet are just blind and believe everything, and I was the same. I need to be honest about that. But the thing with the Peter McKinnon light changed that for me, and so in the end it's also a good thing. Ever since that point I got more skeptical about the things. As I said, I don't want to blame him for anything, but that's my opinion ever since then on YouTube and stuff like that. I love consuming content on social media, really enjoy it, but you should be very skeptical about it. And for me, this giveaway was the moment of twist where I actually found out that I shouldn't believe everything. And I hope this podcast is for you, the twist. I hope that I inspire you to be more critical about things, and that would be cool. That's why I actually made this episode, to share this story and to show you that not always everything is as you think it is. So if you believe every single word that you hear on the internet, then you are lost right away, and you will be advertised with bullshit. Maybe it's very confusing for you at the moment, because I'm also a person that likes to promote products and likes to, show the slippy grip tape and all that. But these are all things that I built for myself, that I believe in, that have proven to be good by friends and family, and not things that someone pays me for to say. I never got paid to say something, as I said, but if I promote a product that I believe is good, you don't have to believe it right away. You can try it out. You can ask your friends if they tried it or something like that. You always should look a bit closer into the things and just have your own opinion of things. That's maybe the message for this podcast. That's also going to end it. I hope you understood the story. The most important thing of today's episode is not that you understood every single detail of the giveaway story, but that you understood the message that I tried to share in this episode. That being said, I hope you enjoyed listening to this show. I hope I see you, or I hope I hear you in the next podcast show. You can DM me on Instagram if you have any ideas for a podcast show, or if you want to be featured actually and be a guest on this podcast. That would be cool if we find some people that have to do with creative things. That's it. Now I will go have a skate sesh, because after talking into a camera for half an hour, that's the best thing to do. And I will hopefully see you then in the next podcast episode. Keep skating, guys. Keep creating. Keep doing your thing. And I love each and every one of you that supports me. And that is way too long of an outro. Let's just close this. Goodbye and have a great day, night or evening. Bye.